Welcome AME tutors to Assignment Me Tutoring Room. Today I'll be going over the creation of the classrooms, creating a new classroom, and sharing the link with your student. Alright, so by now you should be logged in. You should have created an account already. If you don't have one, go ahead and do so. But you should log in and you should be here, which is basically your dashboard. Alright, so you're looking at this and you should just have the home room, how many sessions you have, and this is the link that ideally you would share with your student, right? So this is the home room, which is just a general room. Now, and by general I mean your own general room, no one else can see it. So what I recommend though is that you always create a new classroom for a new student, right? So you go ahead and click on new classroom, and this pops up. At this point it says create new classroom, and what you want to do is enter a name that you can easily associate with the student you're teaching, right? So let's say you're teaching a student called Ruby. You could call it Ruby, and you could also put Math 101, something like that, if that's what you're teaching, right? So you're teaching Ruby Math and Math 101. So that way it's easy for you to remember which link you're giving to the student. So that way I recommend you leave this the way it is right now and don't change anything, but you can always change it if you want to. New classroom, and you can see here it pops up and says Ruby Math 101, right? So you can go ahead and create another one, and let's say you want to call it Daniel Anatomy and Physiology, something like that, right? Once again, just leave the settings the way they are and just click in new classroom, and now you have this, right? You can create as many and it just keeps going. Personally, I recommend you delete the ones you don't need, so you don't have students that you're done teaching trying to come back into a new classroom. So you have this. Now what you want to do is click on whichever one you need, and it's going to pop up here, Ruby Math 101. You click on this, it says Daniel Anatomy and Physiology, and this link right here, you just want to copy it and go to the message center on Assignment Me and send it to your students with their time you're supposed to be tutoring them, right? So you give them the link and the time, and at that point, whenever you go in, which you just click on start, and they will go to the link, you guys will meet in the tutoring room, right? And on the next video I would go over the functionalities and how things work in the tutoring room. For now, you just know how to set this up and get it going. Remember guys, school is fun when you know the answers.